Hello and welcome to the O.J and V-Act show. This is the very first episode of the show, actually. Anyhow, I'm V-Act and this is...
O.J, sup?
Now you might wonder, what is this show all about? The easy answer will be entertainment. Because at the end of each week, we will go through a shitload of videos about video games, music, and so on. And pick out the most interesting ones and talk about them and give our thoughts and opinions about them. So, let's get the show on the road, shall we?
Yes, my brother. Okay, first up here is the crazy chicken nugget lady here. Well, the background story goes like this. The video is 3 years old here, and a woman in Ohio, America goes apeshit over some chicken nuggets at McDonald's. And the Hamster Alliance made all the voices and subtitles to this video, so they should get the credit for it. Anyway, I'm gonna show you a quick clip of it here. So enjoy, people.
Holy shit! Let's just make a McNuggets in my hand. I don't want to hear it.
It's 10:30 a.m. We don't serve chicken McNuggets at this time.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Why not?
Because we do.
You know what?
Did you just hiss at me?
I was more than just fucking hiss at you.
Hey, get your scummy ass out of the car. What's going on over there?
Don't you fucking run away from me, you bad move.
Man. God, holy shit.
Enough. Don't make me assume my ultimate form. I will fuck you.
Well, people did enjoy the clip. Yeah, she was crazy shit, wasn't she? Anyway, well, who watched this crazy nugget lady? And does she use meth? Does the chicken McNugget zombie exist? And did she get arrested? Well, first question, who is she? Well, brother, what would you think?
Well, my first thought when I saw the video was like, oh Christ, it's that crazy cat lady from The Simpsons. Because, well, they are both insane, obviously. And does she use meth? Well, it's either that or bath salt, or she got like her period, or she has like major cravings for chicken nuggets.
Why not both?
Yeah, it could be a combination of all things. Does chicken McNugget zombies exist? Well, obviously, if you watch the video, it's yeah, it's right there. Chicken nugget, McNugget zombie.
Well,
did she get arrested? I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't done any like back search.
I just did a moment ago, and apparently she did get arrested because I saw a mugshot on her, and she looked happy as ever. Well, if I can have a short opinion on the zombie nuggets exist, well, if you combine chicken nuggets addiction with bath salts, probably yes. And the zombie part, she want to eat the face of the worker there, so yeah, and she had a nice comment about that.
Oh yeah, don't forget to read the quote.
Yeah, I'm about to do that. Here it goes. I'm gonna eat your fucking face and I'm gonna digest it and shit out in the gutter. That's exactly what she said to that.
But I should point out, I don't. The Hamster Alliance made all the voices and subtitles, so I don't know if that's like fake, like what she said or what Hamster Alliance wrote. But I wouldn't be surprised if that crazy woman said something like that. I mean, she went like totally ape shit. And what surprises me the most is that the staff at McDonald's, that they didn't have like security guards or like use pepper spray or something like that. I mean, she punched, was it a woman or a guy, like 2 or 3 times?
I think first off there in the first part, it's a woman talking, and
yeah,
they should get her companions or yeah, the same guys who work there to close the window, and she almost opened it herself, so you can imagine the strength is in those drugs.
Yeah, I have seen like I don't know if you people have seen it, but there's this bath salt window video on the net where you see how strong a bath salt user is. I don't know if all that stuff is like true, but a cop had to kill a guy in, I think it was Florida, when he was under substances, bath salt. I mean, he was so strong that he like took care of several cops on his own. And there's this other story I read somewhere that one guy, he had like handcuffs on his back, but he did the Hulk thing, you know, when it just breaks the chains and everything. So bath salt, kids, don't use it. It's strong shit.
Anyway, we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves here. We should go ahead and talk about the second part here. Well, next up is PewDiePie. The future is here. The Oracle Rift. That is a very new technique to the gameplay here. Technology, whatever, man. Well, yeah, he tested out on many interesting games. The particular one we took out here was the
Dance game, or what the hell it's called.
Yeah, first we get to see some nice lolly girls and shit, and then yeah, we get to the gay part. Man, nothing wrong with that. Anyway, well, your opinions, bro.
Well, first of all, there's all this talk about Oculus Rift being the, you know, the next stage in the like gaming experience, you know, the next level and all that, and that if it's the future of gaming. And I mean, I haven't had the pleasure to try it myself, but I have seen videos and I have seen people's reactions when they have tested the Oculus Rift on like well, at like events like Gamescom and such. And from what I have seen, heard, and read, Oculus Rift seems to be the next step for gaming.
Well, certainly for porno.
My first thought, because I saw some technology for it, was like for a manga, you can be like a part of a manga series. I don't know if they use Oculus Rift. I think it was another technology thing. But anyhow, the thing is this: I wouldn't be like surprised if someone in Japan makes a hentai game with the technology of either Oculus Rift or Sony's own PS4 virtual reality headset. So,
I think that's already set in motion, bro.
Yeah.
I think 50% of the idea was to make that happen, so yeah. Gamers know it will become reality.
Sooner or later.
Well, we doesn't want to come further in and deeper into that particular question, so we're not that kind of company who talk about that stuff too much. Well, what is the other question, my brother? I lost myself here.
Well, we have a range of questions here. Let me see now. Will PewDiePie ever run out of ideas? And my personal opinion on that would be probably no, because Felix, which is his real name, are, well, my thoughts about him is that he's a pretty crazy but creative person. So, no, I don't think he's going to run out of ideas anytime soon. Then another question: which virtual reality headset will be the best, the Oculus Rift or Sony's PS4 virtual reality headset? Well, it's kind of hard to like say anything at this point, because I have to test them both to have an opinion on that matter. But I see it like this: they're going to compete against each other, and that's going to be good for us consumers, and it's going to make the technology move faster, because like ID Software's John Carmack, he said some time ago, it's like a month or something like that, that basically the virtual reality technology has been dead for years. No one has like okay, we're gonna make this and we're gonna take it, to the future, make it the future today.
Yeah.
But when the Oculus Rift become a huge hit on Kickstarter, things started to, it was like set the emotion, or how I should say it, things started to happen, if I put it like that. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see what it can do for gaming. Me, for example, I would love to test like Doom 3 with the Oculus Rift. Hopefully I won't get a heart attack, but anyhow, what's your thoughts, O.J?
Well, if we go back to question 3, if he will run off with ideas, well, personally I don't think so, because as I saw yesterday or a couple of days ago, he got a hand on the newest game of Amnesia first, so he's the guy who gets a bit of ahead of everyone in the newest thing, so I don't think so, and he has a lot of producers and shit, so... Well, anyway, we'll talk about that. Well, which one do I prefer between Oculus or PS4 Sony's version? Well, to put it shortly, I will buy the one that has a zooming option on, so... Yeah, that's my opinion. I want zooming shit on mine.
Don't get any ideas now.
Well, it's for research, so...
Research? Ja, precis. Research. Close camera views.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a game about space or something, I think. Anyway, we're gonna show a quick video here of PewDiePie in motion in this particular
area
technology. So here you go, people. Enjoy.
How's it going, Russ? My name is PewDiePie. We're gonna play with the Oculus some Miku Miku dance. I hope my girlfriend isn't watching. Alright, let's get into... Oh, hello girl. How you doing? Technology.
Hello and welcome back again. Now we're gonna talk about Eminem's new video Berserk. I don't know if you guys have seen the video yet, but it has started quite some controversy, and it basically comes down to a matter of things. First of all, people are talking back and forth if Eminem is dissing this person, this and that person, and well, I'm gonna give my thoughts about the whole thing. I think the main thing that got the whole thing started was people think that Eminem was dissing the Kardashians, because if you read the lyrics you see that he says that well, he's referring to how's her name pronounced? K-Hole Kardashian. Her husband was saying ho. Ho, but that the bar was very low that he married her. And then there was this quote in the song, "Let's take it back straight to hip-hop and start it from scratch." That could have a lot of meanings, but to me it means like today's hip-hop and rap are pure fucking bullshit, and here I am, Eminem, I'm gonna save the world. I'm back again, bitches. Fuck your couch.
Well, I came up with my own lyrics to K-Ho. K-Ho, the hoe in the hole.
Yeah, yeah. See you at the MMO Awards.
Yeah.
Anyhow, do I like the Eminem's Berserk song? Yeah, I think it's what should I say? It's not like one of Eminem's best songs, but it's still a good song, I think. I mean, the song got stuck on my head from like second one. The beats, the lyrics, the video. And I mean, Rick Rubin is in the song for some reason, and from what I have read and heard, he's like the producer of Eminem's video. I don't know if he's the producer for his upcoming album, whatever, but I don't know how much stuff you guys know about Rick Rubin, but he's like the music industry's answer to Steve Jobs. How do I know this? Well, I'm a Slipknot fan, and Corey Taylor and Slipknot just happens to had worked with Rick Rubin in the past, and their experiences with Rick Rubin wasn't exactly the best. He's a very difficult person to work with. There was this, I don't know if it's true or not, but when Rick Rubin worked with Slipknot, I think it was Subliminal Versus album, I think. Over the whole time when the album was produced, Rick Rubin only came to the studio 4 times during that period of production. And to any normal functional working person, that will make one understand that that's way too low. And Corey Taylor said something like he's overrated and he takes way too much money for his work. So when I saw Rick Rubin in Eminem's video, it was like blended emotions and thoughts. So,
overpaid hoe.
Money greedy whore. Then there's the question part then. Which I wrote down. How come that Eminem looks like 2030 when he's 40 years old? And yes, you heard right. Eminem is 40 years old.
Yeah, that surprised me too, actually.
Well, I'm not a doctor and I don't work with plastic surgery and shit, but my guess would probably be Botox and all that crap.
No. He bought these products, what they say in the commercial. You worth it.
Oh, you see, you worth it.
Oh, his whole wardrobe is full of that shit.
Anyhow, I don't know how it comes that he looks like that. I mean, it could be they could use a computer program, Photoshop or whatever, so I don't really know. Maybe you guys know. So I'm gonna move over to the next question here. What the hell is Rick Rubin doing in Eminem's video? And I have to refer to what I said earlier. It's probably because he's producing the video, so he just jumped in and yeah, I'm doing my shit.
Or he's a personal fan of Eminem, maybe?
Could be. The next question then. Yes, some time ago I saw this this song from Miley Cyrus on Twitter, and I thought my first thought was, will Eminem make a song out of that? But later it turned out that it wasn't Eminem that wrote the song; it was someone else.
It's like a rumor, but I don't know. As I thought, or my opinion, the text is very neat, and it's very neat for a common person to write that. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that, but I hope it's Eminem who've written that text. So it has his style on it. So or it's a very Eminem-like in person with the same style. But anyway. It's a good text, and I personally hate Miley Cyrus myself, so she made twerking very disgusting, and every time I see something
I just get
connected with twerking, I get grossed out because I get Miley in my fucking head every time.
I just got one thing to say about Miley Cyrus and twerking. Check out the How Basic video, How to Twerk.
Oh yeah, that guy is priceless.
Don't if you're gonna watch that video, eat first.
Yeah, it has some disturbing sounds.
Disturbing images. But I like the lyrics to that song about her. Anyhow, I mean the diss song. So I hope that someone will make a song out of it, because the lyrics was fucking awesome. It was the ultimate diss of anyone. Well, the next question.
Well, first off, brother, before we forget, we're gonna have that lyrics here short in the video, so you can pause and look at it. So, you're ready. Well, next question then, brother.
Yes. This is something which I've been thinking about for a long time. What's all this talk about Eminem and the Illuminati? What's the deal with that? Well, me personally, I have no idea. That's why I'm asking the question. Maybe some of our viewers might know the answer to that question, because I remember when it was a long time ago. I don't remember which Eminem song it was, but years ago, and people start talking about Eminem in Illuminati, and that was the same period which I played a lot of DXX1, and if you have played DXX, you know there's a lot of conspiracy theories and stuff. So, well, maybe you guys know what's the deal with Illuminati and Eminem, because I see that comment on almost every Eminem video I ever seen on YouTube.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the most questions we have. And about the Berserk video, we're gonna have the link in below, so you can watch it yourself. We don't want to get sued, so
No.
we don't have that kind of money right now. So on to next, I guess.
Yeah, the last one, the best one, I have to say, but in a sad way. Well, this is not a video; it's an article from Daily Mail UK. It's about One Direction.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Anyhow, to make a long story short, there's this crazy One Direction fan that said on Twitter, "Follow me on Twitter or I break my dog's neck."
One Direction fan. Yeah.
Yeah, and
the whole minority.
and the headline reads, "Obsessed One Direction fan kills pet Chihuahua after tweet goes unanswered by the band. But it was all a hoax," which means fake. But I should add that this kind of behavior has happened in the past, not just with One Direction, but with boy bands like, you know, Justin Bieber and shit like that. And that raises a wide range of questions. Why is it always the boy band fans that goes fucking ape shit? I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw like a hard rock, metal, rock and roll fan or whatever writing to Ozzy or Phil Anselmo and whoever, like, "I'm gonna break my dog's neck if you don't follow me on Twitter." I have never seen anything like that happen before. But
I think I know the answer to that behavior. It's the combination they can take into the head. You know, I'm not the gay. I think I was talking about their side of their, you know, behavior now.
the best.
His cuteness, his coolness, and his swagginess, as they call it, fuck the same. All those three, they can't take it. It gets like overreaction, and they fucking go ape shit all over the place. It gets too much, you know, brain overload.
But they always get like super like obsessive about the bands or the guys in the band. I mean, as I said before, metal fans, I have never ever seen anything like that. Like, "I'm going to kill my dog if you don't follow me on Twitter" and stuff. So I'm just gonna go through the questions here for this article. We have pretty much asked the first one, what's up with Justin Bieber and One Direction fans? So we're going to skip that one. Fake or not fake? Well, the short answer would be, it doesn't matter because it's still fucked up. And I'm quite sure that some of these stories are true. The next one, are the girl psycho or just attention whore? Well, it could be a combination of both. Even so, I think that the person in question should seek like help as soon as possible.
Medical attention.
Well, the age of their fans are like from 12 to 15, 16 or something like that. So
And the
there's a lot
special
of-
cases, that's like 30 to 50, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Most
yeah.
men who are sitting wanking in their front of their TV, man.
Anyhow, I mean, they got their hormones and shit going, so I mean, it's a very bad combination, really. But we're not gonna dive deeper into that subject. We're gonna take the last question, and it's not a question; it's more like what's gonna be said, like the backside of being famous. People think they own you, and that you owe them shit. That made me think about a T-shirt that Phil Anselmo, you know, down Pantera, and etc., etc. He wore a T-shirt that said, "We owe you nothing." and I don't know if it was Phil Amsterdam that said it or if it was someone else, but once you become famous, the public, which means you, me, us, think that we owe them and that they owe us things, you know, favors, money, etc., etc. And that's the backside. And I mean, the more famous you get, the more response like this will you get. Of course, it will like differ depending on what kind of music genre or whatever you're doing. But I mean, I'm quite sure that Lady Gaga, Madonna, and whatever, that they got their so-called special cases, you know, psychos, stalkers, and so on.
Or do you think they live on islands and have like 50 bodyguards hiding in trees and
yeah, like
garbage cans and shit?
Got the booby traps everywhere in the back garden. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, that's the backside of being famous. So it's going to be interesting if like O.J and I become like YouTube superstars. What kind of cycles will we experience in the near future?
We can make a documentary on it.
Yeah, look, there's a stalker outside my window now.
Research.
Let's shoot it. Yeah, but well, the thing with us is that we live on an island in the middle of nowhere, so
yeah, we got that covered already. So.
we got that shit covered, and the risk of having like stalker cycles are very low. But I mean, like One Direction and such. I mean, they're on live shows and shit. I mean, there was. Not so long time ago, I think it was Justin Bieber, I'm not sure, but someone like jumped on stage and ran to the piano. There was a piano on stage and everything like tipped over. So I fucking hate pianos. I thought this was going to become a rape scene, but no. I was disappointed.
No, the bodyguards was there faster than lightning, so...
Yeah, very, very flexible, throwing shit all over the place. Well, that's basically all for this time. So we're just gonna like fade this whole thing out and leave open for comments, questions, and so on. And there's going to be links down below to each video, so you can watch them in private. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to be caught in public watching, like, you know, videos like this. So I'm just going to leave the word to O.J here and round this thing up.
Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. And as my mother say, don't forget to leave comments below about the questions. So see you next part, whatever we make about videos and shit. And don't become stalkers, please. We don't want to get booby traps in our yard. So
if you can become stalkers if you're a hot woman.
Yeah,
but nothing else.
Not another case. So yeah, guys, see you.
Bye bye.